What's up, guys? As you saw on the topic of this video today, I want to talk about the meaning of happiness. Even though you might think that happiness isn't totally related to fitness, in a way it is, which I'm going to share with you today. So, one of the reasons I wanted to make this video is because this past Monday, I was working out at a small gym where a lot of well-seasoned folks go, where older people go. And I had a gentleman approach me. I was doing hanging abdominal crunches. So I was doing that, and the gentleman across from me, a much older gentleman, I would say anywhere from 65 to 67, waves at me and says, "You're making us look bad." This older man caught my attention and we started talking. And he was telling me how being fit was a waste of time. Now, I know that we both come from two totally different time periods relevant to the time we live in. And the time he lived in, that in his time, the only ways to make it in life was by going to school, finding a sucky job, and doing that job for a boss you hated. Day in and day out, day in and day out, making small investments until you got to 50, 60 years old and you were able to retire. That's what his entire mindset was based on when he told me that I was wasting my time. Wasting my time doing fitness? I was being nice and courteous to the gentleman, and I did ask him a tough question that he could not respond to. I asked him, I said, "Bill, were you happy during that time? Were you happy? Did you do everything in your life that you wanted to do? Could you sit right now at 65, 70 years old, go back and tell me that you were a happy guy, a happy lad at my age?" And he says this, he says, "Well, Carlos, if I sat down and actually thought about it, I might not really like the answer to that question." Bill, I already know that the answer to the happiness to life isn't about money because of reasons that I've dealt with in my past, reasons that have brought me to crossroads and brought me to this point in my life. But for Bill, it was all about money, despite being miserable for the best years of his life, guys. So from 22 to 50 years old, he hated his life. Those are some of the best years of your life. And if you hate your life, all that life lost because you wanted to make some money? Seriously, Bill? Do you know how stupid you sounded when you told me that? If you actually think about it, you couldn't even give me an answer to a question that I asked you. You were so miserable in that time that you'd rather forget that portion of your life. So you'd rather have retired at 50 when you're old and you can do less things in life, getting closer to the time period where you're going to start to wear diapers. But in Bill's mindset, it was worth it. And so I asked him this because he was set on his answer. I said, "Bill, okay, but you're happy now, right? You're happy with the choices you made." And he says, "Well, it's a little bit too old to look at it that way." But he still instigated into my life and still insisted in giving me advice about my life and how fitness was a waste of time. And I couldn't get it across my mind that if fitness is a waste of time, then why are you here, Bill? Why are you in the same gym that I'm working out when you see fitness as a waste of time? And if money is so important to you, Bill, even at 60, 65, when is money enough? If that's the answer to your own question, when is money enough? So guys, this is the answer to the question, what is true happiness in life? True happiness in life is when you can find something, the one thing in life that you're very good at, that you're very passionate about. Fitness is my passion, my happiness. Something I enjoy doing. For all I know, some of you guys might really enjoy playing video games. Or for some of you guys, maybe you really enjoy drawing, architecture, building, whatever that is. But that happiness is in that one thing that you love to do and you can't live without doing. Now, I ask you, find that one thing in your life and make it to where you can do it. Work at it as hard as you can until you can make it a financial income for yourself. In my case, I don't know if these videos I make for you guys will ever take off. I don't know if I'll ever be able to make it within the fitness industry, but that does not stop me from not giving it my best. Every day I fight, every single day. I've had so many setbacks in my life that another setback wouldn't bother me. I just keep grinding like I show you guys. From the point where I hurt my back to the point where I am at now, nothing could have happened if I didn't decide to make a change. I hope that you guys understand the message. I hope you guys understand that you don't have to settle to hopefully make millions of dollars in your lifetime. You can be happy by doing something that you love. And if you love that one thing so much that you can make it financially beneficial for yourself, then that, my friends, is true happiness. I hope you got something from the video today. I know it sounded a little bit like a rant, but I don't want you to ever settle for doing something that you don't like just to make more money, because money comes and goes. Money is here one day and money can be gone the next day. So always remember, do something that you love, and that, my friends, is where the answer to true happiness lies. I'll see you guys on Monday for the physique update. Peace and love out.
Audio Jungle.